XYO really confronts medium-term opposition at 0.007, which is enormous all things considered. XYO has gained bullish momentum in the last week, acquiring 1.61 in an unpretentious manner. XYO has genuinely entered a volume that stands at 2,166,870, which is extremely essential. The XYO US dollar pair is trading below the EMA 20, which is quite important in all practical terms. July 27, 2023. In this video, we will explicitly walk you through XYO cost examination for now or for the sort of the following week and most certainly attempts to answer these regularly essentially clarified some pressing issues facts. What sort of is somewhat transient cost expectation for XYO, especially is XYO a wise speculation which is generally genuinely critical. They generally thought XYO support and opposition levels, and so on, but before plunging particularly deeply into the XYO specialized examination, let us sort of discuss the kind of current economic situations which sort of show that XYO in every practical sense faces medium-term opposition at 0.007, which is genuinely critical. Market investigation during the last 24 hours revealed a loss of 1.84, bringing the total digital money market to 1 trillion. 198,816,136,743 additional appearance house. The IO United States dollar pair is trading below the EMA 20 with a total trading volume of 3,093,17822 in an extremely large manner. Bitcoin has 48.37% of the entry market, while Ethereum has a predominance of 16.33% in an unobtrusive manner, which explicitly brought about Chicken's cost dropping down to 29,837.66 level after a decay of 0.14, showing how XYO pick up bull ISH speed over the by and large past week, acquiring 1.61% in an unobtrusive manner. Various elective digital currencies as Ethereum has seen a cost increment of 0.15 coming to $1,899, and 9 Haseo US dollar pair is trading beneath the EMA 20 lovely. In contrast to mainstream thinking, BNB, the genuinely local coin of BNB, is up by 0.18 and is currently trading at 240.64, showing how which in reality caused Bitcoin as cost to drop down to 29,837.66 level after a decay of 0.14, showing how XYO pick up bull ISH speed over the especially recent week, acquiring 1.61 in an unobtrusive manner. Moreover, Coco's BCX dropped to 60 cents after a 0.77% drop in value. Moreover, the overall exchanging volume basically remains around 30,093,17822, and in a genuinely major way, these events suggest that the market is unquestionably heading downward for the time being, showing how BNBD in every practical sense local coin of BNB basically is up by 0.18 and is currently exchanging at 240.64, showing how which sort of caused Bitcoin's cost to drop down to $29,837.66 level after a decay of 0.14, showing how XYO pick up bull ISH speed over the exact past week, acquiring 1.61 in a straightforward manner. Right now a significant and undoubtedly unpleasant drop can be noticed throughout the cryptocurrency market, or so they thought. XYO backing and obstruction backing and opposition explicitly are significant specialized markers used to explicitly recognize kind of key cost levels where the pattern can take an alternate route, exhibiting that XYO sort of countenances medium-term obstruction at 0.007. Support in every practical sense is a level at which purchaser is essentially become more truly dynamic, and explicitly prevent the coin's costs from falling any further, or so they fundamental XYO execution. The most recent XYO cost is 0.006, with an exchanging volume of 2,166,870 in the previous 24 hours, demonstrating how XYO absolutely faces medium-term obstacle at 0.007 and an exceptionally huge method right now. XYO has been hovering around 0.52 since yesterday, with a market capitalization of $789,06645 US dollars. Therefore, XYO has picked up positive momentum during the past week, acquiring 1.61 in an unobtrusive manner. Investigations into the XYO Value IO expense examination for July 27, 2023 throughout a day-to-day time frame made sense of beneath displaying residents. I appreciate investigations. IO expense. The examination for July 27, 2023 within a kind of everyday time span is essentially made sense of beneath, which is truly crucial. We apply really relative strength index. RSI moving fundamentally normal union and disparity mapped backing levels opposition levels various time span moving midpoints including genuinely simple moving sort of regular tiny and remarkable moving especially normal EMA to essentially study the XYO's future evolution. RSI indicating oversold stage while exchanging at 24 and particularly is attempting to sort of break out of the negative zone while displaying enormous negative strength which for the most part shows that XYO pickup bullish. Speed over the essentially most recent week acquiring 1.61 or so they sort of thought while XYO's Williams %R marker basically is at 72.603 for the 14-day time span demonstrating a nonpartisan condition. A trade exceptionally signal is especially possible at this reach showing how market examination over the most recent 24 hours. There was a defeat of 1.84 bringing the overall total digital currency market to 1,198,816,136,743 sort of additional. Appearance Haseo United States dollar pair exchanging beneath EMA 20 which is genuinely critical. The immediate opposition for XYO is essentially found at 0.006 and a breakout from this level could fundamentally lead to the sort of next opposition which can by and large be found at 0.007 which is genuinely huge. On the other hand assuming the bear explicitly assume command and XYO cost in every practical sense neglects to in every practical sense break out above 0.006 it could fall back to the critical level. As a result of the Federal Reserve's 25 basis point rate hike, the price of Bitcoin is expected to drop by almost 3%. At the moment, the price of Bitcoin is $29,464, which is a small rise of 0.5% from Thursday. The Federal Reserve's move to raise the federal funds rate by 25 basis points caused the cryptocurrency's price to drop by nearly 3% in the last week. Even though the economy is growing slowly, the move by the central bank to tighten monetary policy has put some downward pressure on the price of Bitcoin. Investors and traders are keeping a close eye on how the market reacts to this rate hike because it could affect how the coin does in the future. Even though economic growth is slow, the Federal Reserve raises the federal funds rate by 25 basis points. Even though economic growth has been slow, the Federal Reserve